Welcome to another exciting episode of Musa and Show. Here is what we have today.
Sanibona, udaba olusematheni kulezi insuku udaba lweVAT. So ziningi izinto ezikhulunyiwe kusuka njengolwesihlanu lapho khona i-Action SA ishaya isifuba ukuthi impela iwinile impi yayo ne-ANC. Isigcine enqobile ngoba iVAT ayisezukukhuphuka ngomhla ka-1. Kuningi kakhulu okukhulunywayo kulezi insuku. EFF ke ikhipha istatement. Ngiyafisa sisibheke le statement ngoba kunezinto ezishiwo khona ezibaluleke kakhulu kodwa singakafiki ku-EFF ngiyacela siqale la.
The party that messed up that budget fiasco is the DA. How? The DA played good chess in the beginning. What was the first move of the DA? Was to get the ANC to postpone the presentation of the budget for the first time in 30 years. Yes. We had never seen that. Yes. That was a massive, smart chess move. Win number one. Then the ANC had to make a move after that. The ANC figured out that it was in a corner. And it was placed in that corner by the DA. They wanted to get out of that corner. So what did they do? They made a move. They said, fine, we wanted 2% of VAT increase. We will now cut that in half. And we will now give you 1% of VAT increase and we'll spread it across 2 years. Mm-hmm. If I were the DA, by the way, if I were strategist of the DA, I would have said, take it. The DA, that's where they made a tactical move, a tactical mistake. They did not take it. You know, when they did not take it, the ANC is still in a corner. Then the ANC was forced to look around for a back door. So the DA showed the ANC a back door, and that back door was Action SA. And they realized, can we get out of this corner? There is Action SA. If we want to talk to Action SA and they support us, we can get out of this corner. And that's how they got out of the corner. So the DA must blame itself for showing the ANC a back door. The problem with this back door is this. The ANC is not going to use it once. The ANC now knows that there's a back door. There is no point anymore in the GNU to negotiate seriously with the DA. And the DA is the weaker partner now going forward.
Isizathu esenza ukuthi ngifake le video kaPrince Mashele ukukhumbuza kubantu ukuthi kwenzakalani. Ngoba siyakhumbula ukuthi i-ANC ngomhla ka-19 or 20 February ngesikhathi proposa indaba yebudget bese sebodwa. I-DA yayinqaba nje athi yona ngeke isupporte ibudget eno 2% VAT increase. Kwase kuphoqa ukuthi ayihlehle. Yayisihlehlela umhla ka-12. Umhla ka-12 yafika futhi i-ANC seyihlukanise phakathi. Futhi ngifuna ukuthi kucace lokho. I-ANC hayi manje lokukhuluma sekukhona ukuthi ANC nawo bengayisupport le ndaba okukhuphuka kwe-VAT. Yayisihlukanisa phakathi, yayisiba u-0.5 this year, 0.5 next year. Still i-DA yayi-reject. Yayisithi i-DA sizoyivuma on conditions yokuthi kubuyekezwa i-expropriation bill. Kodwa nje asivumi isitalo. Singayivuma thina uma ngathiwa kubuyekezwa lokho, kodwa akasivumi. Futhi yasimela lesi sinqumo saso okungayivumi i-DA. I-ANC ithola ithuba lokusebenzisa i-Action SA ngoba iyazi ukuthi uHerman Mashaba unenzondo epersonally ne-DA. Akafuni ichazelwe ama-reasons amaningi. Uma kuthiwa nje sixabene ne-DA uvela kusupport. So njengoba ubona manje kupraise uHerman Mashaba, yingoba i-ANC yenzela ukuthi ikwazi ukumyuza kahle in the future mayilwa ne-DA ngoba vele umshado wabo ne-DA awukwazi kwehlukana manje. Basazoqhubeka bashade. Kodwa i-Action SA ikhona la ukuze bakwazi ukuthi mabedinga uxhaso ikhona i-Action SA. Lento yenziwa i-ANC istrategize kahle, ayenzekanga ngephutha. Ukuthi mabebona ukuthi icala liza kabe enkantolo bese kupraise i-Action SA. No, lento yenziwa kahle ngestrategy ngoba bayazi ukuthi bafuna i-Action SA ibe sesayidini labo. Ngizothatha ke idaba lelo elibhalwe i-EFF bese sifunda istatement lesi siqhubeke sephambili. Nasi statement esibhalwe i-EFF isithumele nge-email ibhalela uCommissioner we-South African Revenue Services. Isihloko sithi urgent clarification on legal basis for SARS communication regarding VAT rate adjustment. Okay, fundeka kanje number 1 sibhala le ncwadi kuwe on behalf of economic freedom fighters ngenhlonipho enkulu futhi sihlonipha ne-role ye-South African Revenue Service kwi-constitution eyidlala ukumaintaina ukuthi credible, i-neutral and effective mayelana nodaba le-system ye-tax yesizwe sethu. Bathi siqaphelile ukuthi kukhona i-statement enisikhiphile esikhishwe i-South African Revenue Services ngomhla ka-25 April 2025 mayelana nokungenzeka practically ngesinqumo sikaMinister sokuhlehlisa indaba ye-VAT rate ukuthi ingabi sakhuphuka. Noma sikuncoma ukwelulekwa njengomphakathi, kodwa kulezi khathi esingaqondakali fanele sikuveze ukuba concern kwethu mayelana nama-implications kule communication. Batho kwamanje kukhona izinto esingaziqondi kahle ezenzeka ngokwepolitiki futhi ezingaqondisiseki kahle nangokomthetho surrounding indaba ye-budget yango-2025 iprocess yayo yonke okubalwa kuyo ne-fiscal framework, kube i-revenue proposal and futhi nokuhlehliswa noma nokwithdrawa kwalama instrument abalulekile. Emveni kwalokho kubalulekile ukuthi i-SARS njengoba izimele igweme ukungena eketangini lezepolitiki ngoba lemithetho yepolitiki ayilandeliwe noma ayikho finalize kahle ngokomthetho. Ukuba neutral noma ukuzimela nokuba professional kwe-institution enjenge-SARS kuzobonakala ke manje ngoba yona kufanele ivikeleke ngezikhathi zonke. Futhi ikakhulukazi uma laba izikhulu bengaphansi komthetho kanye neParliament. Kungalesi sizathu ke sicela ukucaciseleka kulama issues alandelayo. Ku 4.1 sifisa ukwazi ukuthi kulandelwe muphi umthetho lo onikeza iSARS ukuthi ayikhiphe i-instruction kuwo bonke abantu abaqoqa i-VAT kuma revenues or basuspende i-VAT adjustment. Kusetshenziswe muphi umthetho uma kuthiwa kube khona lawo ma-adjustments. Ngingakaqhubeki nje ukufunda ku 4.2 ngithi siyakhumbula ukuthi siwatholile ama-message abe wathi i-VAT izokhuphuka ibe u-15.5 kodwa manje sesithola amanye ama-message athi i-VAT ngeke izikhuphuke. So manje i-EFF la ifuna ukucacisela ukuthi iSARS mayikhipha le statement ibhalela labo abantu labo abukuyibona abakhuphula i-VAT isebenzise muphi umthetho. Asiqhubeke ku 4.2 bathi in particular sicela ukuthi nisisize siqonde ukuthi lama instruction aphume nini. Ku A bathi iParliament alikakahlali ngokomthetho lithatha isinqumo sokuthi liyayivuma noma liyayi-amenda leyo fiscal framework esuke irrelevant ngaleso sikhathi leso. And njengoba kurequire usection 77 we-Constitution kanye ne-Money Bill Amendment Procedure and Related Matters Act. Futhi angiphinde ngikucacisele lokho ngingakaqhubeki nokufunda ukuthi ilisebenzisa ngamabomi igama elithi leyo fiscal framework esuke irrelevant ngoba i-fiscal framework le yavunywa eParliament. Uminister ubhalela uSpeaker esho ukuthi uyayi-withdraw. Okusho ukuthi ayikho i-fiscal framework ekhona manje ekuyona efuneka i-guide ukuthi izinto zizokwenzeka kanjani. Yingakho-ke kunalombuzo lo obuzwa i-EFF la. Asiqhubeke sifunde uB uka 4.2. Bathi i-Revenue Laws Amendment Bill proposal uminister ifike ibe phambi kweParliament kodwa lokho akakenziwa ukuthi iphasiswe bese basemthethweni. Ku number 5 bathi siyaqaphela ukuthi le perception or i-reality ye-SARS ukuthi acte ngenxa yento ukuthi announcewe ama-executive rather than ukulandela umthetho kubeka iSARS engcupheni yokuthi umphakathi ungabe usayithemba ukuthi ngabe nayo iyawugcina na umthetho noma iyagqugqumezela ukugcina umthetho. Lokho-ke okwenza ukuthi isithunzi seSARS sibe nabantu basingabazi. Futhi sifuna ukukuveza ukuthi kukhona ukungagculiseki kahle mayelana nesimemezelo seSARS esivumela ukuthi akube khona ama-VAT rate amabili oku-15% kanye no-15.5. iSARS ethe as-operate simultaneously noma kanye kuze kushaye umhla ka-15 May 2025. Bathi-ke lesi senzo asivumeli kuphela ukuthi kube khona ukudideka phakathi kwama-vendors labantu abathengisayo kanye nabathengi, kodwa sikhanda manje kube khona i-exploitation kanye ne-price manipulation, lokho-ke okuwubugebengu. Bathi-ke isenzo esinjena si-undermine ama-principles we-tax ukuthi fanele ihambe ngokomthetho futhi igayidwa i-constitution njengokomthetho ezibophezele kuwo. Siyafisa ukuyixwayisa iSARS kule simo sonke esenzakalayo ukuthi ayingangeni enkundleni yokungagcini umthetho ngenxa yokuthi ifuna ukubonakala ngathi khona ekwenzayo. iSARS ngesikhathi sonke fanele zonke izisekelo zokusebenza kwayo isebenzisa umthetho, hhayi ipressure evela ngokwezepolitiki. Bathi okwamanje sisahoxisa yonke imizamo esingase siyenze ngokomthetho okubalwa kukho ukuthi siye ecourt siyocela ukuthi ingenelele, kodwa sizokwenza lokho uma iSARS ihluleka ukuthi isiphe incazelo ezositshela ukuthi ngokomthetho bayenze kanjani lento, banikezwa 24 hours kuphela ukuthi baphendule kule ncwadi. Angeke ngisayifunda le part esekugcineni ngoba yazi nawe la kuvaleliswa khona siyethemba, angisayifunda lo part. Kodwa kubalulekile okusho i-EFF la ukuthi iSARS ikhipha istatement esithi laba bese beyifakile iVAT okungelula ukuthi bangayireversa manje ngoba phela angeke vele lento ishintshe manje imhla ka-1 uNgolwesine, angeke bakwazi ukushintsha manje, abaqhubeke nayo kodwa benze sure ukuthi kuze kushaya umhla ka-15 laba okupossible kubo ukuthi bangangayireverse iVAT ayihlali njalo, okusho ukuthi kuzobe kunama-VAT amabili asemthethweni ngokwe-SARS. Usho ukuthi kwezinye indawo uzothi uyathenga uthole ukuthi ku-15%, kwezinye indawo uthi uyathenga uthole ukuthi 15.5. Kodwa i-EFF ifuna ukwazi ukuthi iSARS mayithatha lesinqumo igayidwe yimuphi umthetho, imuphi umthetho olandeliwe, ngoba abafuni iSARS ingene kuyingxushunxushu zepolitiki, ngoba siyazi ukuthi ukumemezela kukaminister nokuthi abhalele uSpeaker akusho ukuthi iVAT isihlehlisiwe. Kufanele kuphinde kuqalwe phansi aphinde ayibhale kabusha i-fiscal framework, uma eqeda ayibhala kabusha ayipropose, emveni kokuthi afake iproposal bese iya-ke kwi-committee liyayihleli ngomhla ka-1 la izofika khona i-committee likhethe ukuthi liyayi-amenda noma liyayimukela injengoba injalo. Uma isuka lapho ibuyela back eParliament ifike ivotelwe. Uma iphasa lapho isiphasileke isigaba sokuqala, phela siyazi ukuthi ihlukene kawu-3, kuzoza isigaba sesibili okuyi-Division of Revenue Bill bese kuze isigaba sesithathu. Kodwa nje njengoba uminister eyihlehlisile manje wathi uyayi-withdrawa leya fiscal framework, safuneka ayoqala phansi. So iSARS ikwenza ngasiphi izathu? Yabona iSARS ukube iSARS ithi yona ithatha isinqumo sokuthi akusebenzise iVAT ibudget yangonyaka ophelile, ithatha lesinqumo ukuthi isebenzise ibudget yangonyaka ophelile, bekungafanelanga ivume ukuthi kwezinye indawo kuthiwa kuno-15.5, kwezinye indawo kube u-15%, ngoba ngonyaka ophelile bowungekho u-15.5. Ngiyacabanga le ndaba siyithola kahle ukuthi into iSARS uma isifaka u-15.5 kanti leyo proposal evunywe iParliament seyi-withdrawiwe, awusekho semthethweni lokho. So yilento efuna ukwaziwa i-EFF. Ngiyibona ibalulekile le ndaba ngoba ithinta iy'mpilo zethu, yonke lento izo-affecta thina. Mina nawe sidibane kwividiyo elandelayo, ngiyabonga.